Hi there, this is Kyle Superior HVAC. Some of you know me already, and some of y'all know our story. And you know that we used to could only run calls on the evenings or on the weekends. Well, I'm now full-time, so I can run calls whenever during the day, at night, anytime. So just don't hesitate to give us a call. We can get you taken care of day or night. We're already working on a Manitowoc ice machine today. We're diagnosed it here a while back. These drip trays are cracked and busted, and they're leaking water everywhere. Been leaking water everywhere for a long time. And this one's all cracked and busted. Inside there, all the scale from the evaporation, the water. Then we're gonna fix the drain. Didn't even glue the drain, so we're gonna glue the drain and then fix this hole here. They just left a big hole there, so we're gonna rerun the drain, fix the drain, make it to where mice can quit getting in here, and fix their water leak issue, and we'll be good to go. If your ice machine company's not willing to go this far to clean your machine up from a past company, not cleaning it as good as they should and not catching the drain being clogged up, so it caused water to leak out of the pan that sits right in here underneath this pump, and then all that leaked to scale everywhere. There's scale all over the place, so pulled the bin off, got the bin set in here. I'm gonna clean the bin up, and then this pin here was busted, so I already replaced it, but now I pulled the bin off. Gonna clean the bin up really good back here, clean all the scale out of the machine, properly run the drain. They don't have the drain run properly. I'm just blowing all the water and scale off of this. Have to run a new one of those. Man. Water sure is destructive. Goodness. These just regular wipes here, they work really good for cleaning up all this scale, lime scale, just because we like to do a superior job, keep up to our name. And I normally, sometimes I'll uninstall a machine, bring it outside and clean it up. A lot of times, bigger commercial machine, it's not that easy. But with this, it's just as easy to bring it outside, clean it up, don't make such a mess inside. I had to rebuild the drain anyway, so I had to unhook the machine, no matter what. So, pull it outside, get it cleaned up. Normally if you don't pull the top all the way off, you can't get that clean, so a lot of people don't do that. So one thing I like to do is pull the top off, get all this clean. You can see there's a little bacteria growth there, and then the scale, of course. Once I get it all put back together, I'll run some de-limer over it, put it in the wash cycle, and get all this cleaned up a lot easier. Now let's get the spots we don't normally get to, like, I guess I should say harder to get to. Lid back on. That's the reason we put this on here. This is the bend drain also. It sits in there like this, so this comes off that bend, so you got all that cold water in here, and it'll tend to condensate and drip. So put this over it, keeps it from doing that. Listen to that. Here in the old great town of Noble today. Got pretty warm today. There we go. Finally. So this will actually go in there. Something like that. And this is over here. Okay, once we get the bend back on there, take these screws and this little bracket. This bracket's what holds the bend back into place. See it stuck up there? And over here. Put one on the other side. Get your finger out of the way, Kyle. That'd help. It's all Milwaukee. Got too much power. Turn her down a little bit. Oh, got that part. At this point I had to go back inside and get a bunch more pieces, so I didn't record me going in and out of the building, but I got the rest of it put back together. Then I pulled the machine back in, hooked the water up and rebuilt the drain and watched it make ice, and here's it making ice. This is the kind of work you get when you don't hire Superior HVAC. You get a good one, not the best equipment to start, then just leave the pallet on there, throw a board underneath it, call it good.